The City of Coon Rapids uses a pavement preservation program on aging roads which are still in good condition. It's done by using two methods, fog sealing and seal coating. Seal coating's more commonly known as chip sealing. Sweeping the streets is step one.
The city takes great pride in preventative maintenance to our roadways. We try to be proactive rather than reactive.
A couple of days earlier, the contractor puts up no parking signs on the affected roadways to alert the neighborhood.
With the chip seal process, it gives us a good low-cost way to preserve our roadways. And that starts with a larger distributor putting out emulsified asphalt binder, which is then overlaid with a chip seal. Once the chip seal is down, it's then rolled with 4-tire rubber rollers. And then in the following week, it'll be swept twice. The first initial sweep is typically a day after the application, and then the second sweep will be approximately 1 week after the application.
The city brings in a project inspector to make sure things get done right.
And so what we're trying to do is we're trying to put a seal on it, similar to putting paint on a wood siding. We're trying to protect it from the weathering and the wear of the tires and stuff. So the chip seal is a sacrificial surface to protect the high-priced underlying surface.
Just exactly how does a chip seal extend the life of a road?
It is a waterproof membrane barrier that keeps any moisture from entering the base material. So with putting down a chip seal, it more or less seals the small cracks along with some of the defects of the roadway.
MnDOT has done studies that have showed 5 to 7 years life extension of a road that's been chip sealed versus a road that hasn't been chip sealed.
It's okay for drivers to drive on a road after chip sealing. It helps compact the rock chip into the roadway surface.
When you back out of your driveway, don't stop and turn your steering wheel. When you back out while the car is still moving, gently start to turn the wheels, and that way it won't scuff it as much. No sudden accelerations or slamming on your brakes unless it's emergency, it will help.
If you do get some asphalt on your car, simply apply a good degreaser to help remove it. The chip seal gives the roadway a skid-resistant surface. However, when it comes to cul-de-sacs, the city uses a fog seal.
A fog seal is very similar, but we're not going to put down the aggregate. The areas that we're going to be fog sealing are just going to be the throats to the cul-de-sac and what we call the bulb of the cul-de-sac.
Notices are mailed out a week before the fog seal application to residents who live on the affected cul-de-sacs. It gives them the chance to pull their cars out of their driveways and park on a nearby street.
Evidence in the past that due to the garbage trucks and recycling trucks and the warm temperatures, it can often tear up the chip seal in a cul-de-sac. So we're still going to get the benefit of sealing the roadway off without having the aggregate on it.
Following the fog seal application, residents are asked to wait about 6 hours before being allowed to drive on the treated cul-de-sac. Seal coating a road is 1/5 the cost of a traditional mill and overlay, which saves homeowners money.
We understand that it's not always very convenient and there's some parking restrictions, but we do appreciate everyone's cooperation.